Hi y'all, this is Beryl with Cajun Cooking TV, and I'm so excited to share with you a crawfish and cream sauce recipe. It is one of my favorites and I hope it'll be yours too. We are ready to get started. Again, this is Cajun Cooking TV and I'm making a crawfish dish. I love crawfish and we got some fresh tails and I already started cooking because this isn't really going to take too long. And I want to melt 4 tablespoons of butter I have in here because it's a half a stick. And I have some flour and I've already melted that butter in my pan here. I've got it on a medium heat and I'm mixing this flour. And what we're making is a white roux, almost like a regular roux, but I'm not gonna let it get dark at all, so just a minute or two. And this is really a base for a cream sauce or a cheese sauce that you can use on any pasta. You can mix it in with macaroni, make macaroni and cheese. Some huge possibilities. That is good and mixed with no lumps. And I also have 3 cups of whole milk. Just gonna pour that in. We're gonna heat this milk until it's boiling and bubbly. And the flour and butter will help it thicken. And it'll probably take about 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes. Okay folks, we're back and I have a good boil going here and it's actually thickened. So now I'm ready to put in some add-ins. So here we go. While we were off camera, I chopped up a bunch of green onions. I did the whites and the green parts separate, and this is all the white parts. So I'm gonna throw those in. And then I have a 1/4 teaspoon each of salt, Tony Chachere's Creole Seasoning, ground bay leaves, and celery salt. So each one of those, 3 of them have salt in them, so I didn't want to put too much salt. So I'm gonna toss this in and let it start developing that flavor. Ooh, I can smell it already. All right, and you can put, next I'm gonna put some cheese. Naturally, we have to have cheese here. So I'm gonna put in this Mexican blend because it is Monterey Jack, cheddar, and one of the queso cheeses that is a good melting point, which I really like. So it doesn't have to be a yellow sauce. It can be this nice white creamy sauce. I'm not putting this in yet. Next up, because we need to put in the crawfish tails and let them cook a couple minutes, and then I'll put that cheese in. This looks good. Okay, let me get those crawfish. Like I said earlier, if you can't get crawfish, if you're not in Louisiana and able to get crawfish at your market, that's fine. This also works well with a medium to large size shrimp. So here we have our crawfish, 1 pound. And our white sauce is boiling, so I need to get this going. Mike has also prepared the pot to boil pasta. So let me get this in and then we'll do that. Crawfish. There it goes. And I want to squeeze out some of this flavor in this liquid too. Alrighty. We're gonna mix this up. Let them boil a couple minutes while this is boiling. And then I'll stir in some cheese. looks good right there. All right, I'm gonna put in 1 cup of shredded cheese. And that's about that. We'll leave the rest for garnish. Now I've turned off the heat. Once you get to the cheese melting stage, you want to turn that heat off. And it's just gonna melt on its own. Okay, y'all, we have made dinner within an hour. That is fabulous. I love it. But it is time to go to Margaritaville and have some crawfish pasta. Let me remind you that you can make it with shrimp. Other add-ins might be chicken or broccoli and cauliflower mix. Mike would actually put corn in there. Or we've also done the same cheese sauce, white sauce with fresh asparagus. So we have a video on fresh asparagus. You should definitely check that out. It's our #1 video. Pretty amazing. So let's dish this up for you. So I got our pretty plates here. I just kept this on warm. Put this on. Now, one thing about getting this at a restaurant, sometimes it'll say on the menu, spicy. And if you see that and spicy is not your thing, it is probably too hot. So I would, you know, if you don't like that, I've run into that and it is too spicy for me to even eat. I'll put a little garnish on here. And there we have it, folks. An easy dinner is a cream sauce. You can use chicken or shrimp. Have some pasta, any angel hair, elbows, whatever kind you like. I've used the little bow ties. Love it. Great dish. If you like these videos, please be sure to subscribe and press that bell notification. We also enjoy seeing your comments, and be sure to like. Give us a thumbs up.
It's a wrap.